you look at a certain few of these guys, we'll name Ohtani in particular.
He's not bad.
You look at his strike zone, you look at the hits, you look at the slugging percentage, the entire thing is red. It's entirely red. It's crazy to think about. This is the lineup he will have to face tonight. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani will be doing the leadoff there. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez. You will not find a better top four in a lineup at any point in time in the big leagues. That is the modern-day murderer's row right here, unfortunately.
Ohtani, what makes Ohtani, for people that don't get to see him every day, what have you learned about him that makes him great?
You can't really, nothing. You know, he's just better. You know, there's nothing he really does that's different than everyone. He goes and hits in the cage and does his normal routine that everybody else kind of does, but he's just better than everybody. There's no trick to it. There's no secret sauce.
It's just really special to watch him play, and I think you guys know by now, I love watching the best baseball players in the world play, whether they're on our team or not. And it's truly remarkable what Ohtani has done and continues to do.
Certainly is, and I think the theme there from both Stephen Vogt and Mookie Betts was the same. I mean, if you're the best there is right now hitting the baseball, the most dangerous, along with Aaron Judge, I guess, that's what it is. If you're just that much better than everybody else, you are that much better.
Yeah, he's literally on another planet right now, a Martian, if you will. You see 19 home runs this season, 5 leadoff homers. 3 of those 5 out have been on the very first pitch of the game.
Lifts the first pitch the other way. Kwan steps back onto the track. It is gone. Sky-scraping drive the other way, and Ohtani's got his 20th. What the Ohtani, he says. 3rd consecutive game with a long ball for Shohei Ohtani.
If you watched Dodger baseball a lot, you knew this ball was gone. Shohei knew it was gone, but the Guardians were surprised. They have not seen in person a left-handed hitter like this year that hits it to left like a right-handed pull hitter. He's blown away on the mound.
How did he do? So that guy's not human. Correct. Well, Ohtani a year ago hit his 20th home run in game 72. He's hit his 20th in game 55 this year. He hit 54 by season's end.
Did anybody think he'd be ahead of that pace from last year?
Unreal. And he's matched Cody Bellinger from his MVP season for the most home runs before the calendar flips to June. We still got a few days left in May.
He's good.
He good.
He good.
Leadoff home runs in back-to-back games in New York and here yesterday. He swings, hits a high fly ball to left and deep. Kwan going back, he's to the track. He looks up, that ball's gone, a home run. It's number 20 for Ohtani. And his show just continues to roll. He is unbelievable. An opposite field home run for Shohei Ohtani, the major league leader in home runs, the first to 20 long balls this season. And the Dodgers lead it 4-0.
Well, Bobby looked shocked that that ball kept going and finally made it out of here. It's another inning. The Dodgers with 2 outs, nobody on, put runs up on the board.
Ohtani gets to 20 home runs in the 55th game of the season. He didn't get to 20 until the 72nd game last year. Finished with a franchise record, 54 home runs to go along with his 59 stolen bases, the first ever 50-50 season. Now, there's 2 other players in Dodger history to get to 20 home runs in 55 games or fewer. Cody Bellinger is one. He did that in 2019. The other, Hall of Famer Gil Hodges. In 1951 for Brooklyn, he had 21 homers inside of 55 games. And now Ohtani with 20 and 55.
There's a whole lot of hitters in baseball history, much less Dodger history. They're going to have to move over because there's another name that's, if it's not already there, it's coming.
High fly ball, deep left field. Kwan is back, looking up, goodbye. So Ohtani has homered for the 2nd game in a row in this series. His 20th home run on the season, and it's 4-0 Dodgers. Well, let's take a look at that pitch again. It's going to be a breaking ball slider, but it's elevated, and look at the extension. He just let that ball travel deep, and look at the cut, and hits it high, and that ball just had carry. And Bobby's thinking, that's going to stay, because people don't hit it out left-handed like that. He's looking at it like he can't believe it.
What a talent Ohtani is. Here's the pitch, and it's swung on, and that's blasted to left. Way back there, Kwan is looking up, and he won't get this one. It's gone, a home run Ohtani. Opposite field to the home run porch. A 2-run shot, and the Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. Number 20 on the season for Ohtani, extending his major league best. Looked like just a high fly ball, but when Ohtani hits it to the opposite field even, he gets the carry on it, and that one just made it onto the home run porch in left. Dave Roberts, the manager for the Dodgers, we had him on the pregame show talking about Ohtani, the pending pitching situation for Ohtani. Obviously, he's excited about that. He's a fan like the rest of us to see Ohtani do that again, but boy, you love what he does as a hitter, and you hope it doesn't take away from that. So that's what the Dodgers will balance as Ohtani gets closer to coming back and being able to pitch. How do they work him in? How often? We'll see.
Well, and Shohei Ohtani for the second consecutive night here in Cleveland homers, his 20th homer of the season here. It was not the first inning that he did it. This one, the ball just kept carrying.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is what an elite hitter does. Like, you feel like you make a pitch. If you see Tanner Bibee's reaction here, he's looking at this ball. I was watching Stephen Kwan go back. As soon as I see him stand straight up, I thought to myself, wow, there's no way this ball goes out right now, right? There are very few players that can hit the ball out opposite field at this ballpark from the left-handed batter's box. He happens to be one of them.
And it was a high towering drive, but it did look off the bat initially like that's going to be a fly out to left field to deep left, and it just kept going. So that helped the Dodgers out to that lead.
Did you consider working Ohtani again on the 4th inning?
No, I didn't.
You mentioned the offensive side. Shohei's homered in 3 straight games now. What's it like just being in a lineup with him and watching that happen?
It's really cool. A little bit of jealousy, probably. You know, he basically mishits a fly ball today, and it was, 180 off the bat or whatever it was, and still goes out. And so it's just one of those things where he does stuff that no normal human being can do, and it's really fun to watch. It's really fun to see it.
Fair that Shohei can miss hit a ball the other way and still get a home run. It didn't look like it was mishit to you.
You know what? It wasn't flushed, but it was spun the right way, and it's just one of those balls that when he hit it, it just kept going like a helium ball. And it is true that he has a lot more margin for error than everyone else on the planet. I think maybe him and Judge. What he's doing is he's swinging at his strikes, and he's taking balls that are not in the hitting zone. And I think that if you look at that stretch, he's walking a lot more too. And so, when he's willing to take the walk and be ready to hit and balls in his hitting zone, that's where you see kind of the slug and when he gets on a tear.
Usually power-wise, we don't see this from him till June or July. Was there something that you saw maybe in spring training that power-wise he'd be at 20 at this stage?
No, nothing I saw. I do know that he's just been much more disciplined in the strike zone. So, but outside of that, I don't know the reason behind it.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。